Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Tamizi bin Samson. My metric number is 1221157. So today, we will bring the current issues, which is the Nick Elin case. The title is The Syariah Court Law is Being Challenged. In this video is about Nick Elin case. Who's Nick Elin? Nick Elin is a woman who has filed paperwork to cancel 21 Syariah criminal laws in Kelantan. This issue happened because of a previous case involving Iki Putra. He was accused of sodomy in the Syariah court in Selangor. But instead of appealing to the Syariah appeal court, he went to the civil federal to challenge the power of Don to enact Syariah laws. Here are a few things everyone should know. First, Syariah means Islamic law. Second, Syariah law is made by the State Assembly. And last, Syariah criminal laws include things like deviant teaching, not fasting during Ramadan without reason, missing Friday prayers, adultery, and others. The laws apply only to Muslims. After the federal court's decision in 2021 that only Parliament has the authority to enact criminal law that apply nationwide, Nick Elin seized upon this ruling to challenge 21 Syariah criminal offences in Kelantan. Her legal challenge involved several significant steps. First, notice of motion. That's following the precedent set by Iki Putra case. Nick Elin filed a notice of motion in court. Second, authorization by federal court. The federal court authorized Nick Elin's challenge to proceed on September 2022. Third, patient filing. That's Nick Elin filed a formal petition regarding her challenge to the Kelantan Criminal Court. And fourth, legal and public response. The case has sparked extensive discussion and action among legal professionals. And last, judicial review. That's by August 2023, a panel of 9 judges ruled on the matter, particularly addressing the provision in the Sharia Criminal Enactment of 1995. Nick Elin's case signifies a significant legal challenge to the boundaries of state versus federal authority in Malaysia, particularly concerning Sharia law and its implication for Muslim majority regions like Kelantan. It has prompted substantial legal analysis, public discourse, and potential legislative actions. This case is significant because it addresses the balance of power between state and federal laws in Malaysia, especially concerning Islamic legal practice and Muslim rights. That's all for me, and I pass the video to the next person.
Okay, next me Muhammad Ashrafuddin bin Ahmad Sabri. My metric number 1221302. Okay, now I will tell about jurisdiction in Sharia High Court. The Sharia High Court jurisdiction is categorized into 3 distinct areas. First, original. Second, appellate. Third, supervisory and revisionary. Firstly, the original jurisdiction encompasses both civil and criminal matters directly under the Sharia High Court purview. Secondly, the appellate jurisdiction allows for appeal against decisions made by Sharia subordinate court to be brought before the Sharia High Court. Lastly, in terms of supervisory and revisionary jurisdiction, the Sharia High Court oversees civil and criminal proceedings in all Sharia subordinate courts. Okay, next, a significant issue arises regarding the genuine protection of Islamic law within our country. Given that the federal constitution is the supreme law and forms the foundation of our legal system, this raises concern about how Islamic law can be effectively safeguarded and respected. Additionally, there are claims and allegations that Islamic law is considered a second-class law within this framework. Okay, that's all from me. I pass to the next person.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elin bin Ahmad Nazim with metric number 1221165. Okay, so now I would like to explain about the problem solving in this case. One of the problem solving, the government is argued to assure Islamic law continues to be preserved. It is requested of the government to ensure that Islamic law, particularly in the Sharia criminal enactment, is upheld and preserved as a matter of personal law for Muslims in all states, including Sabah, Sarawak, and the Federal Territories. For example, Chief Opposition Whip in Parliament, Datuk Seri Dr. Taqiyuddin Hassan, made the request in response to numerous parties contesting the validity of Sharia enactment in civil courts, including the Federal Court. According to Dr. Taqiyuddin, some parties are contesting the State Legislative Assembly, which is DUN, authority to pass Sharia criminal laws that are exclusive to Muslims. The government has to be aware that all Sharia criminal enactments are void, and state assemblies across the nation lack the ability to enact such laws should the court grant Elin's suit to challenge the Sharia court. The second solution for this problem is amend the constitution to prevent Sharia criminal provision being challenged or at risk of being revoked. About 300 non-governmental organizations (NGOs) related to Islam are urging the constitution to be amended immediately to avoid the provision of Sharia crimes in this country being challenged or worse, at risk of being cancelled. They also urge the government to establish a special committee to resolve the crisis of alleged pressure on the jurisdiction of the State Legislative Assembly, which is DUN, in enacting provisions related to Sharia criminal offence for Muslims.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Kushairi bin Wahid, matrix number 1221144. I will continue the next content of problem solving, which is the unitize against challenge of Sharia crime enactment. The authorities need to carry out their duties properly for the people who try to oppose the Sharia law written. For example, holding a campaign on a large scale in order to open their eyes and minds of the community to the goodness and understanding behind the Islamic law. To sum up all this case, the constitutional challenge by Elin Zurina is not a threat to Sharia, but rather to untangle the confusion due to the overlap that occurs and as a way of harmonizing the two legal systems in Malaysia. We should believe in the country judicial system and turn back to Article 3 of the Federal Constitution, which guarantee the position of Islam as official religions of the Federation. Sharia law is very significant in Muslim life. In Surah An-Nisa, verse 105, Allah emphasized the purpose of the revelation of the Quran, which for us to judge people by Allah's law, not defend the traitors. Muslims in this country should unite, provide support, and stand in solidarity to defend the Sharia law that is being challenged. Me and the other members group as well hope that you guys understand and get some lesson from this video. Don't forget to bring ourselves closer to Allah. If not us, who else, right? That's all from our group. Thank you.